So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always liking my videos and watching them. I'm Denokul from Karim Glass Solutions, where we repurpose bottles to create new products such as vases, some light chandeliers here, some glasses like this is a whiskey glass, and we also make tumblers. Kiona Meja mwambia kujie tumbler. Yeah, so today's video is gonna be a little different. You guys have already been seeing my work on TikTok, on Instagram, and today I want to do a small demonstration about the types of machines that we have here at the workshop. So guys, here we have the first type of bottle cutting machine. Although this came later, like the production for this machine has just started recently. It has just started in February this year. This is a very special type of machine because it's a bit different from the other one that I've been showing you guys on my videos. Because this machine, it can cut so this type of machine is a square cutter, angle cutter, stroke bottle split. So with this type of machine, it can cut almost any type of bottle, whether it's round, whether it's square, whether it's any shape whatsoever. It can be cut using this machine. So what you do, it has uh, an adjuster here for just helping you push it over. But before I explain how this one works, I wanted to show you the other type of machine that we have, and this one is a round bottle cutter. So this one is a bit different from the other one because you see this machine is an automatic machine, meaning that for one, it cuts the bottle for you. So let's say you have your bottle, just gonna take this one from this machine. You just put it here on these rollers. This one holds the bottle down for you. Then it just cuts the cutting as you stand here as you watch. So this machine cuts for you from this side, and also it has a special feature that separates it from the other machine, which is how it functions. For one, it's automatic, and it also comes with a bottle smoother on this other side. So what it means for you is that this machine, it can cut and also make the bottle smooth on this side. If you watch my videos, I posted a video on how to put this polish flap here, how to even tie the nut. Check out my previous video. I will link it at the end of this video. So this machine actually cuts and also polishes, while this one only cuts and does not polish whatsoever. So whoever was to buy this machine, they would end up having an extra expense for you to buy a polisher because all their cut bottles will still need to be smooth on the rim. So for the person who buys this one, you will still need a polisher. So I want now to talk about the advantages and the disadvantages of having these two machines, because everything in this life has pros and cons. So for the number one advantage of this machine is that it cuts almost any type of bottle. It cuts round bottles, it cuts square bottles, and also bottles that are irregular in shape. So what does that mean? That means that for this machine, you will not have to worry so much about which bottle you are cutting. Even if you want to go deep and try out some new stuff, this is the machine for you. The biggest advantage of it is that it not only cuts at a flat angle, but it also cuts your bottles at slanted angles and also splits them into two. So that's the advantages of this machine. The disadvantage of this machine being that it does not come with a polisher, meaning that even if after you purchase this machine, you won't still be able to put your products out in the market, because you will still have to purchase from us a bottle smoother, which will be making your bottles to be smooth after you have cut them with this machine. Other than that, the machine is good and it's great. So let's talk about this other type of machine. So this machine was the first one we made. It's like the first model, which also created the other one, and it's a model from the first type of machines that we used to work with here at the workshop. So with this machine, the biggest advantage of it being it's automatic, meaning that it cuts the bottle for you. It does the whole cutting, it makes the bottle level. Uh, all this time you just stay here and watch as it does all this. The other second biggest advantage of this machine is that it comes with a bottle polisher on this other side of the machine. So this means that even after you cut your bottles, you will not have to worry about if your bottle is smooth, because so you'll just cut your bottles, come here with them, then you'll just make them smooth uh, with this machine. So that is the number one advantage. So guys, that's the biggest advantage of this machine, is that it has a polisher. You'll never have to worry about polishing. So let me just talk about the disadvantage of this machine, because everything that has an advantage, it also has a disadvantage. Because of the way it's built, because the way it's automatic, this comes with a few disadvantages. For one, your irregular bottles, your square bottles, you'll never be able to cut them on this machine. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's possible for you to cut your square bottles on this machine, but the quality output will never be able to match the one of the other machine, because the other machine was specifically built to cut the square bottles, while this one was specifically built to cut the round bottles. So even if you do cut your square bottles here, they will never be perfect. Same goes for this one. You'll be able to cut your round bottles here, but it is also specifically made for square bottles. So you'll still be able to achieve, but you'll never be able to beat the guy who has this machine. So what does that mean for you? We have variety of products for you guys, so that you don't feel like you're entitled to one machine. If you do work, you get some extra cash, you just come back to us and we give you the square cutter. If you at first you did buy the round cutter. So let me talk about now the advantage of buying the round cutter before buying the square cutter. So the round cutter comes with a polisher on this side, which means if you buy this machine, you already have a polisher machine for your bottles. When you later come to purchase the square cutter from us, you will not need to buy a bottle polisher, because you already had this machine which had the polisher. But if you did come and buy this one first, it also means you will need to buy a bottle polisher. So what this means is, if you buy this machine first from us, you will still need to come back to us and buy a bottle polisher in the end, because you'll be cutting your bottles but will not be making them smooth. So for this one, you have a good way to start off your business. Round bottles are nice. Many people love round bottles. They are tumblers, they are water glasses, and they are everything. For the square ones, they usually have a limitation, and most people think that square bottles are mostly whiskey glasses, and it's just a misconception they usually have. So what I would advise you guys is, first get the round cutter. When you business picks up, business is booming, you now come and get the square cutter. That way you still use the polisher from this side to polish your cut bottles. So that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, watching my videos. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so that they may also learn a few things on bottle cutting. I will link my other socials here, so that, because I also post tutorials on TikTok and on Instagram.